shadow. I am the storm. When I enter the battlefield, legends are born. From Helldivers to war zones, I've conquered them all. Stick around for the show. Answer the call. From darkness I emerge, stepping into light, breaking through my shell, ready for the fight. With controller in hand, my journey begins through war zones and haunted halls. Watch as the storm wins. I am the shadow. I am the storm. When I enter the battlefield, legends are born. From Helldivers to Warzone, I've conquered them all. Stick around for the show. Answer the call. Shadows fear the storm when I take command, dropping into chaos with weapons in hand, investigating paranormal when darkness falls. Hear my voice echo through abandoned halls, fighting for the foes in a desperate land, spreading democracy with allies in hand. For Super Earth we stand, united we fight. The mission never ends until we make it right. I am the shadow. I am the storm. When I enter the battlefield, legends are born. From Helldivers to Warzone, I've conquered them all. Stick around for the show. Answer the call. Communities united under stormy skies. Found amazing people, forged unbreakable ties. This is more than gaming, this is where I belong. Together we're building something powerful and strong. So be warned when I'm in the zone. My skills and determination will be known. The raging storm is coming, there's nowhere to hide. Shadows turn red, it is here with you by my side. I am the shadow, I am the storm. When I enter the battlefield, legends are born. From Helldivers to Warzone, I've conquered them all. Stick around for the show. Answer the
Good evening, everybody. That is right, I am back. I am playing a game called Vampyr. I have never played this game before, so this will be a new experience for me. I'm not really sure how the opening music here with my intro song is really going to work. So it might be where games like this, depending on if I have to sit on the screen, I may not do my intro music. I have no idea, because a lot of this stuff I'm still kind of just figuring out myself. So I'm in the process of just currently doing the normal self-promo type stuff here. So please, bear with me for a sec. I do not know how long this live stream will be, but more than likely it'll be more than likely it'll be about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, give or take. Hey, Mrs. Raver, welcome in. Sorry, I'm just now seeing these. I was playing my intro music. Okay, so this game, it uses an auto-save feature, which is just, it looks like a Y. In Vampyr, every action you take can have consequences. Hey, Ghost Reaper. Oh, right. I probably should do, give me a sec here as I do some of these commands real quick. No worries, Mrs. Raver. Hope you have a good lurk. And hello, Reaper. Shoot. Is it Ghost Reaper? I'm pretty sure it is. There it is. It was Ghost Reaper. A lot of these commands I still have to get used to. Whenever this symbol is displayed on your screen, I will do so, Reaper. I have this game in my PlayStation library, and I've been wanting to play it for a bit. So I figured it would be a fun game to stream and just see the type of chaos that'll come with my personality. And no worries, Ghost. I hope you have fun at your race, or at the race. Whenever this symbol is displayed on your screen and autosave is in progress, please do not close the game when this icon is displayed. Okay. Take responsibility for your actions. Got it. Oh, I could have just done my intro song on this screen. I mean, yeah, the ambient music is still there. But still. Ooh, excuse me. I had just finished dinner and I'm now streaming. I was gonna have snacks myself besides my drinks, but my sugar is high because I decided, oh hey, eating a full bag of Doritos, like not one of those cute little snack bag size, I mean like full, well not party size bag, but like still good size, I thought that was a good idea. I have been good, Reaper. I've been resting up and trying to take it easy, because for some reason I decided, oh hey, yeah, streaming 8 days back to back was such a good idea. So I took a 4-day break. Like, I rested Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, well, actually only 3 days. Well, 3.5, because this day's already almost over. I'm going to turn down the audio a little bit. We'll go with 7.
A voice never lies, and yours clearly is the voice of a gentleman.
We'll go with 7, just so, like, I can be heard over everything. Let's see. Adjust the brightness until you can barely see the first symbol. Well, then that would be like a 4. Gameplay. You know, I should make sure this stuff is set to the proper stuff. Like, just ensuring, like, okay. I don't know what all to do here, but I'm just going to select some of this stuff. Just because, like, this is a mature rated game, and I am playing as a vampire, and there might be some drug stuff, especially within the time period this is set in. Yeah, and I will be too, but I don't want to go as hard as I did. And like the only way I will go hard with the streams like I had been is if I get a game from like my public library where I can't renew it and I actually have to stream multiple days just to get through stuff. We'll have the name of the speaker on it. Okay. All that is set. So let's do new game. Play Vampire with low challenge. This will cut an important part of the experience, but will allow you to enjoy the story and explore with little danger. No. Play the original Vampire experience. Character progression is faster if you kill citizens. Combat difficulty is linked to the number of citizens you kill. Hard mode. Play Vampire in a more challenging way. Your power as a vampire is tied to the citizens you choose to embrace. Enemies are harder to kill and hit harder. Experience points rewarded by killing enemies in combat are reduced. We will be doing normal mode. Oh, this is interesting. You'll not be able to change difficulty mode during your playthrough. Ooh, that is the difference with some games. Because a lot of games decide, no, we're going to change that. Skip coming Monday? I don't really know what that means. Unless you mean like that's going to be your skip day. Also, if the game is too dark for you guys, just let me know and I can try to brighten it up. Also, excuse me while I open up my soda here.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Okay.
Since the apple was plucked from the
I wasn't
tree,
sure what
mortality was
skip
believed
was.
to be God's.
Because generally when I think skip, I think like a skip day. Like, oh yeah, I'm not going to stream tomorrow. I'm going to skip tomorrow.
They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Alright, that makes sense. Is outhouse the same thing over by you as it is here? Because for us, an outhouse would be like somewhere you use the restroom. Like old school outhouse Kind of like a porta potty type of thing. Ah, a coal house. Okay. See, again, these are reasons I ask because, different words mean different things by you. Ooh, wait, I'm seeing blood here. Beware, it's a shovel. This is really weird, but I'm for it. Ooh, person. I want to go say hi.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
Ooh, it's a lady. Hello, lady. Yeah. But it's also why, like, if I'm curious, I'll ask. I'm not just going to assume when you say, outhouse. Oh, you mean like a porta potty type of thing. Like, I'll ask just so I make sure, like, is this what you mean? Or is it something different? And I just bit the lady's neck.
My sweet brother.
Okay, so let's
My mother had a beautiful,
turn...
soothing voice.
Actually, let's try it on 5.
I still hear voices in my head.
How's that?
Mary! No.
Can you hear me better now, or should I turn the game volume up a little bit? Like, I probably could check this stuff myself, but I don't want to turn the volume on my phone on just to hear, and then be like, okay, nope, now there's going to be a little bit of an echo within the broadcast, stuff like that.
No.
Like, I don't know if it's because I was talking quieter or not, but for a majority, sometimes it is. Okay, so now you can't hear anything and you're hearing me more than game. Okay, we'll try 6. Okay, how is that? That any better? Or was I just talking a little too quietly during all this stuff?
It's horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please!
Okay.
A moment, let me explain!
That's the one thing I will say with streaming I don't like, is trying to find the balance of what's a good volume for the game so the game can be heard, but also so I'm not overpowering it or the game doesn't overpower me.
No! Don't shoot!
I have no idea what the controls are. What the hell does circle do? Also, if you need me to turn the brightness up, I can. I just didn't want it to be too bright. But now I'm worried. Yeah, that looks a lot darker on my screen than what I thought it was going to look. So let's up the brightness to maybe a 5. Let's see how that looks. Okay, that looks better. But like I said, yeah, so the one thing I am hoping for when I do get the gaming laptop I'm looking forward to is that, so the headset I use actually plugs in with a USB dongle, so I'm hoping that if I plug that into the laptop with the laptop connected to the capture card, which will be connected to my PlayStation, my TV, and the laptop, I am hoping that the headset I've been using with the microphone, because the mic is attached to it, I'm hoping that works. And it's not one of those situations of, oh, damn, now I need to go out, buy a, like, wired headphones and an actual, like, mic with a pop filter with it. So I'm hoping the current setup I have will still work with the headphones I use. But still, it's like one of those things of, like, I'm streaming off of a PlayStation, so it's a matter of, okay, I'm trying to figure out, okay, what type of audio settings work in game so that I can hear what's going on, and so you can hear what's going on, but it's not overpowering my voice, or my voice isn't overpowering the audio, and it's confusing. Yeah, I'm thinking in theory it'll work too, from what I've seen. I'm hoping by the next financial year, because with disability, this stuff kind of rolls around in, like, I think April. So come April, I'll be starting to get some of this stuff, where, like, I'll be, like, yeah, I have to renew my PS Plus in April, but I'll also be trying to get the gaming laptop, which I posted a picture of it in, like, Vic's Discord within that server, with the picture stuff, so everyone can actually see, like, this is the laptop I'm wanting to get, as well as, well, I didn't post the capture card, but I'm looking at ones that are compatible with PlayStation, and for when I do D&D, I'm looking into getting, like, a new office chair, because, okay, so, where I stream from is actually my bedroom, so the chair I sit in is actually where I sleep as well, so I don't think I would need a chair in here. Anyways,
No, please, stop! I mean you no harm.
I don't know where I'm going. Nor do I know what I'm doing.
What's going on?
Maybe if I drop down here. Okay, so apparently I'm making a good
Mary.
choice.
What have I done?
I wish the game could tell me the controls. Ooh, wait, what's this? I got a machete! Well, it's a used machete. Square to perform melee attacks, melee attacks and dodges, consume stamina. Okay.
Now, I can defend myself.
Ooh, breakables. Yes.
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
Okay, this is really weird, but it is kind of interesting. Also, I don't know if it's coming through on the stream, but this is supposedly running at 4K. Because I have a HDMI cable that actually runs stuff at 4K. Because my TV is also 4K. Switch target. Ooh. Ooh. Ah! Don't hit me.
Who are you?
Don't shoot me.
What do you want?
Okay. Can I explore in here? Or is it like one of those... Okay, so it doesn't look like it's time sensitive. It's letting me actually run around. But I don't think there's anything in here. Ooh, wait, can I take their guns? I want their guns. Let me have their guns. I want the guns.
I mean
Hello,
you no
officer.
harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's... That'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
Ooh, smoking. I mean, if this was Phasmophobia,
Feels like it's burning me to the bone.
I could hide in these lockers. But this isn't Phasmophobia. Certain elements like fire will deal aggravated damage that reduces your maximum health gain. Ooh. This is interesting.
Find somewhere to hide.
Hide in the lockers.
Let me go!
You could Well, I don't suppose you could. Ow! How about no?
I need to find shelter.
Okay. Ooh, here's shelter. I think this would be shelter.
Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Yeah, it seems abandoned, but does that really mean it's abandoned? Or is it just going to be like one of those things where it's like, oh, hey, it's abandoned. Walk around. Oh, hey, someone's here. Luna, what are you doing? Luna. Come on. That's a good girl. Yes, my dog's name is Luna. Ooh. Wait, did I just see a dismembered eyeball? Oh, it's a watch. Look kind of like an eyeball.
This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fence it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve. That's impossible.
Is anything really impossible? Ugh, sorry. Watch, +1. So I do not know if this will be a series. This is kind of like me just testing the waters with this game. Just kind of seeing like, hey, would people love to see me play this? Or would no one really, or does anyone really not have an interest?
Who goes there? Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Okay. What the hell are shillings? I'm gonna assume it's currency. Revolver.
We need to leave. And now! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing. No, it never got easy.
It looks like a revolver, but it looks like it only takes one bullet. How do I... Okay, so that's how I see this stuff. No, That's collectibles, inventory. Um, it's got a 15 attack speed, but does only... Is that 45 damage, or is that supposed to be like 4.5? Use revolver, 45 with a 10 fire rate. Reload time is 10. Magazine size is 6 with a stun of 10. Okay, I'm just gonna pretend I know what that means at this moment. Oh boy, that's a lot of reading. Do you all want me to sit here and read this, or do you want me to just move along? For now, I'll move along. Ooh, wait, can I sleep? Ooh, I can. Yay, sleep.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it. Rational thinking only.
Do I have to do this, or can I not? I have to. From here to eternity. That's what a trophy I just got is called. Also, why is vampire spelled with a Y? Because every spelling I've seen it is Vampire, not Vampyr. Again, probably a different region of spelling, I would assume. Though I don't know that for sure.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, and contains blood in sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Ooh, evolution. Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest. Spend experience points to level up and improve your vampiric skills. And I only... Begin by selecting the available skill, Autography. You drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. Oh, that is interesting. You have enough XP to unlock an aggressive skill. Choose one to unlock now. Claws, Blood Spear. Blood Spear? You throw a spear made of blood, which can pass through enemies in front of you. Ooh, that sounds cool. I want this. I want the blood spear. Why? Because it just sounds so cool.
Voice in my head.
Chapter 1,
If
Quarantine.
I'm not mad, then
Conduct research on my new
to the
condition.
one who made me.
Night is here again. I am in London now. Somewhere near the East End docks, I suppose. I don't know this part of town. All I know is this. Someone is killing people here, murdering them, butchering them, drinking their blood, making them like him. Is this what happened to me? My poor Mary, my poor sister, I must follow the blood trail. Find answers? Maybe. I should start by gathering information about what happened to this place while I was away. Then I will find out who did this to me, who made me what I am now. And I have to reach North Bank.
What I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Oh, I'm level 3. Do I go down here?
Where is it? It's closed.
Well,
These
I'm not
people
sticking
want
around.
me dead. I need to leave now.
I'm not going to stick around and deal with them.
Here's the leech. Here!
Whoa.
My head's spinning. It's locked, right?
Well, then just break it down. If you're a vampire, don't you have inhuman strength? Offhand weapons can be used by pressing triangle. They have attacks with special effects and consume stamina. Okay.
I cannot enter.
You just picked up the key. Wouldn't the key go to that? Or is that just the key to get me out of here?
I'm still in Southwark.
Okay.
I must reach
So it was
the
a
West
key to
End.
get me out.
Go back home.
Oh, my offhand is a stake.
It's locked.
Again. Dismembered barrel parts were floating. Stun, press triangle to use your stun stake and inflict stun damage. A stunned enemy can be... Ooh. I finally gonna be able to bite someone. Now that you have blood, press R1 to unleash your vampiric skill.
Strength.
Oh, that was
I never knew
cool.
I had.
That was awesome.
Leech spotted! Watch out! It's too strong!
Although, I will say this, I wish doing that, instead of giving me blood to do some of my vampiric skills, I wish it was to heal. Because that would make a little sense. Or that would make some sense.
Every sinew, every fiber of my being is a fire.
I mean, yeah, I have a way to heal. I'm just saying, I wish it did heal rather than just give blood.
I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Hey, Mrs. After Dark, welcome in. If you do exclamation mark lurk, we do finally have a lurk message. Common handle. What did that give me? Wrong button. No, would it be a collectible? Weakness of vampires. Okay, so it's not here. Where would it be? No, that's main quest. Citizen menu. Did it not give me something? Like, I thought it gave me something. Like, it gave me a common handle part. Oh, here it is. Part of a handle that can be used to assemble a common handle for any melee weapon. Okay, got it. Can I swim? No. Okay. Just had to check. I did not read what that said. This is, like I said, this is interesting. Like, I've had this game in my PlayStation library for a bit. I just never really found the time to try to play it or anything like that. Your king and country need you. Join the British ranks and help the brave lads at the front. I mean, if we're led by a Viking, I will definitely join. Your king and company, or king and country need you. Join the and help.
My
Again.
poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
Again, if I'm being led by a Viking, then sure, I'll join.
It's locked, all right.
Again, what are shillings? Oh, hey, I can feed on rats.
Thirst for blood.
Interesting.
This is despicable. I cannot
I mean,
enter.
personally, I think I prefer human blood as a vampire, but hey, at least I have that option to feast on rats if I want to.
Dizziness from the jump. I can...
Ah, yes. The loading screen of
control
doom.
it.
It's locked.
All right.
I have a feeling that's going to be his answer to everything of a door, where it's like, oh yes, I have this impeccable strength of a vampire. Try to open a door. It's locked. Well, you're a vampire. Use your inhuman strength and open the damn door. It's locked. Can you say anything else? It's locked. What is the door? It's locked. Uh-huh. What about this open door? It's locked.
What will London have to say to me?
It's locked, all right.
So many questions.
At this point, I'm gonna just try to stop opening doors that are just shut, because I know for a fact that I think he's just gonna keep saying, it's locked. Limehouse Dock. Condition. Stable.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood. I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Ooh, senses. Toggle your vampiric senses. Oh, that is cool looking.
The smell is so... Something dire must have come about.
This kind of gives me, like, detective mode from Batman vibes.
Where has everyone gone?
Hold it. It told me I could jump up there.
According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Okay. Ooh, a new hideout is available in this district. Check your map to locate it. Well, yeah, it would be right here. Ooh, wait, did it say I have a workbench? I have a workbench. What can I do? What can I do? Serum very long name module effect. Ingredients. On a workbench, you can craft medium ingredients, or medical supplies, medium ingredients, to heal 6 citizens. Serums to boost yourself Weapon upgrades to improve and customize your weapons. Ooh. Treatment for fatigue. Use it to cure a sick citizen during a dialogue. I can't craft any of that. Can I upgrade you? I don't have what I need, so no. Did it teach me how to shoot at all yet, or not really? I don't think it did. Oh, wait. Chest. Okay. That doesn't really help me at this moment. Can I safely drop? I can't. Okay.
That's strange. The trail is very erratic, as if the killer was drunk or hesitant.
Follow the blood trail. Hello.
At last, a little life. Whoever he may be, the killer recently entered this bar. Maybe some of the locals saw him.
Okay.
Not long ago.
Let's interrogate.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Did anyone
Has
enter the
anybody
bar?
entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
What's going on?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Back.
I'll
Goodbye.
leave you to your bottle then.
Okay, I can't feed on him. That would have been cool if I could. Although then again, I need them to tell me what I need to know.
You a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Ooh. I'm looking
for
someone.
someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Can I, at some point, I wonder if I can mesmerize people.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself. I need a word. Anyone.
Is this Van Helsing? If it is, I love it. I like Van Helsing. Please tell me it's Van Helsing.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
I kind of wanted. Ooh, wait. Oh, you're not Van Helsing, Dr. Edgar Swanessa. I have no idea. Okay, this is kind of interesting. The fact of like, oh yeah, you need like 6,000 XP or so to get this type of stuff. That is interesting. Oh, I am healthy. That is very cool. Wait, is this like my health? Well, duh, it is. It says health status. Oh my god, I can do mesmerize or things. I literally just asked that, and I didn't realize it was a thing I could eventually do. That is so cool.
Tell me,
you first.
Who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Oh, that's
Sir,
hilarious.
you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I'm a victim too.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
I kind of want to know what this Brotherhood is.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Come on, give me some more info.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Come on, give me something here.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Come on, Reaper. That is not what I meant. I'm wanting this doctor to give me information, and he's being stingy. I did not want tentacle porn. Oh my god, that is gonna get fucking quoted. I just know it. It's literally just me saying I don't want tentacle porn is gonna end up getting quoted. No, never. I have actually never once looked up tentacle porn.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Oh, excuse me.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I?
Wrong
Then let
command.
me ask you this.
Also,
What are
you
your intentions if you
misspelled
find the killer?
a word. It's it is exclamation mark quote ad. I blanked out now what he just asked me. I'll demand
I will at
answers.
last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Because I did not hear what he was saying, because I got distracted about adding the quote. Track the killer, interrogate,
If
interrogate.
Swansea is not my
the
attacker,
locals.
it means somebody else came here
Are
tonight.
they stupid or something?
Someone must know something.
Let's
Evening,
talk to
sir.
this lady.
Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I want the
spoke
truth.
to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Really, Reaper? I mean, I'm not complaining because honestly, being clipped and quoted itself is fun, and it shows people like, hey, yeah, there's no reason to be afraid to do that stuff to me. Especially because I expect this stuff to happen, and a lot of what I say isn't me like fishing for it or like, you want to clip this? You want to clip this? You want to clip this? No, it's really me, my personality, where I'm like, just give me what I want, damn it. Don't get me wrong, I don't know if there's going to be really any bits or anything that'll come from this game, but I am sure there's a lot of stuff I'm going to say that is going to end up being sus. No, I do not want tentacle porn.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Citizen's hint. You just discovered a hint. It reveals a secret about a citizen or someone related to them. Ooh. Like I said, the fact of a lot of what I say just comes out and it's going to naturally get clipped and quoted just makes it hilarious. As a vampire, you need human blood to evolve. The blood quality bar indicates the XP you will earn. If you feed on this citizen, unlocked hints increase the amount of XP. Ooh. I do not! Oh my god. I'm getting berated by my own live chat. And it is hilarious. Like, I don't care that this is happening because I do the same to other streamers like Vic and everyone else. And I just, it's funny that And I just find it hilarious that I do have a community who will lovingly do that stuff with me as well. Um, uh, like, yeah, I can fight it as much as I want and say, I do not love tentacles. But I just know everyone's gonna gang up on me. Or, like, I'm gonna get a random clip that'll come up during someone shouting me out on their channel. They'll hear that and be like, what the fuck? Oh. We do. I am not the master bait. That is Ghost Reaper. Depending on how stuff goes, I might do Phasmophobia on Monday. Depending how I feel, I might do more Phasmophobia on Monday. And what is your question, Reaper? I don't get why that would lead to you no longer being my mod. So, here's the thing. I do not care who anyone's favorite... Well, let me put it like this. If someone's favorite doctor is one I do not like, I'm not the type of person to go like, oh, you like them? I don't want to talk to you anymore. Be gone from me. No, it's just a matter of, cool. I mean, personally, I'm not a fan of them, but I can see why you would. So for me, asking who my favorite doctor is, I don't see it as like one of those things of like, it'll start arguments. But it'll lead into like a long-winded discussion of like, okay, so here's my picks and here's why and stuff like that. And by the time it's done, like 3 hours will go by and it's like, so wait, what were we doing again? But no, so my favorite doctors in order are David Tennant, Matt Smith, David Tennant, and then Judy Gatwa. And again, coming from how I grew up, I was never the one who was like, oh, you have different tastes than me. No, we can't be friends. It was more of a, I want to know why you like these certain things. And the reason David Tennant is on that list twice, well, technically it would be 3 times because he was the 10th, 11th, and then the 14th Doctor, I want to say. And before I get anyone in chat going like, whoa, wait. Matt Smith is the 11th. No, Matt Smith is the 12th Doctor. Peter is the 13th. Jodie is the 14th, which would mean David is the 15th, while Judy is the 16th. And the reasoning for that is really, really weird. So, yes, David Tennant is the 11th. Well, he's also the Meta-Crisis Doctor. See, this is something I did not want to get into. Oh, this is going to get so long-winded. Okay, so, the reason David Tennant is on the list 3 to 4 times is because he's had different incarnations of the Doctor. He was... True. With John Hurts, it all gets added more, so technically, David Tennant then would be the 16th Doctor, and Judy would be the 17th. But I digress. The reason David Tennant, why do I keep saying Matt Smith? The reason David Tennant is like on the list 3 to 4 times, he's the 10th Doctor, and And then in an episode, he gets shot by a Dalek, he regenerates, but technically, even though it's a regeneration, he keeps his same face. That's still a regeneration, which he then puts into a severed hand of himself from the Christmas invasion, which then, when Donna touches it, becomes the Meta-Crisis Doctor, which is like literally 3 different incarnations of the Doctor itself right there. And then he came back when Jodie Whittaker regenerated into him, which is like 4 incarnations right there. And again, it is really weird if you do not know the show and you're like, wait, how does this all work? The Doctor is a Time Lord, and Time Lords can regenerate when their body is close to death, and even though it's not dying, it is technically dying to them because everything about themselves change, including their personality. And as Mrs. Raver is saying, it's all wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey. It is a complex show, but when you watch it, it seems really, really simple. And just hearing me go on about it, it's like, are you sure you're not crazy? Yes, I am not crazy. Yes, he's not Ginger. I want him to be Ginger. Oh my God. I literally just talked about Doctor Who for a few minutes. Oh my God. What is my life? And I could honestly go on for like an hour or so. The only Ginger actor I actually know about who is British is the actor who played Ron Weasley in Harry Potter. Yeah, I think that's his name. Rupert Grint. Like, because so I'll be honest, there are not many British actors I know. The ones I know are ones like Hugh Laurie, Benedict Cumberbatch, and Tom Holland. Like, oh, and the dude who plays Crowley in Supernatural. Like, those are the only... Well, no, the dude who plays Lucifer as well in Lucifer. Those are, like, the only actors I know of who are British, and I would be like, look, I would love to see them as the Doctor. I don't know who Andrew Lincoln is. Is that the dude who plays Crowley? And so, here's the thing. My aunt has gotten me into these 2 shows. Oh, Rick from Walking... Okay. My aunt got me into Supernatural. And my aunt got me into Doctor Who. Which... Ooh, we're about to get in some thunderstorm here. Which, funny enough, David Tennant was the Doctor she introduced me on. The first episode I saw was Blink. And it is one of my favorite episodes because it's Dr. Light and it explains the concept of the weeping angels and the fact of like, okay, wait, so Sally Sparrow learned all this stuff from the Doctor, but then the Doctor learns all this stuff from Sally Sparrow, and it's really, really cool. And it does show to the point of, okay, so the Doctor met Sally first, knew all this information, and then gave it to a past version of herself. It is wibbly wobbly. The show is really weird, and there's a bunch of weird episodes. But the reasons like Matt Smith, David Tennant, and Ncuti Gatwa are my favorite Doctors compared to like Eccleston or even Peter Capaldi is because, well, I know the reason for Peter Capaldi's is he was meant to be more of a serious, angry Doctor, but I love it when the Doctor is this whimsical and this bouncy person who loves showing up people different time periods, different planets, different aliens, and then something ends up happening that shows just how dark he is. And I think the best episode, in my opinion, that does that well is The Runaway Bride, where the doctor is trying to help Donna, and he's trying to understand, like, wait, how did you get on my TARDIS? No one should be able to get on my TARDIS. And then when we meet I think it's the Arachnos, which is like this spider type alien, he's using her own bots against her, and he's actually trying to flood like the base she's in, and there's fire going off, and he's going so dark that Donna has to snap him out of it. And it just shows, like, this is the reason the doctor should not travel alone. Sorry. I'm going on about that. I should really. Yeah, and I agree with that. I'm just saying, like, look, I will watch Peter Capaldi's Doctor stuff. I'm not saying they don't exist. But to me, I prefer the Doctors who they do show more of the whimsy side of what time travel and going to new planets can be about, as well as, like, if you push them too far, they will show you just how dark they can get. Obviously, hearing me talk about it isn't as fun as experiencing it yourself. So, depending on where past New Who is streaming, which is essentially going from Christopher Eccleston's run to Jodie Whittaker's up until when she regenerates to David Tennant, do check them out. They are such blasts to watch. I will tell you, a lot of the episodes do revolve around horror-based ones. There is literally a zombie episode. Actually, there's a few of them. One of which has the most famous quote. You walk up to a Whovian and you go, "Are you my mummy?" They will be afraid. And they'll be like, "Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap." Anyways, I should get back to the game, shouldn't I?
I cannot enter.
Can I talk
Welcome
to you
back.
again?
Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
As a vampire, you can force a citizen to reveal information thanks to a hint you have discovered. I don't really count the Ood as villains, because there were reasons for why they did what they did. If I had to pick one, I would take the quote-unquote devil from Satan pit. Because to me, that is a really good villain. And it ends up also being because there is a hilarious quote from the Doctor I love so much. And they don't even call it like the devil or Satan. They call it the beast. And there's a quote that I love where it literally says, where the quote goes, "That thing is playing on very basic fears, darkness, childhood, nightmares, all that stuff." And then it goes, or a good psychologist. Which to me is hilarious. That is the... Like, for me, that's like one of the best quotes from that episode. And obviously, one of my favorite ones is... So I can't read the full quote because there's a little part I can't read. But if you look up the Blink quote, or a quote from Blink, my favorite one is, "People assume that time is a strict progression of cause to effect, but actually, and then I can't read it because it's like a little, actually, I could just do this. Because I have a poster of it, but the quote under "but actually" is so small I can't read it. So the whole quote goes, "People assume that time is a strict progression of cause to effect, but actually, from a non-linear, non-subjective viewpoint, it's more like a big ball of wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey stuff." And there's like a lot of good quotes like that. The Doctor has met with a lot of really good past, or people throughout history.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Ooh. Why lie?
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Yes, like he's met Madame de Pompadour, he's met Shakespeare.
Who is he?
William? Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Ooh. Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. Can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
I need to find
him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect?
All right, Reaper. Have a good night.
Tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Thank you. I hope so, too. And obviously, if you and Mrs. Raver want to, you can watch the archive of this tomorrow. Ooh, wait, what's this? Ooh, I just stole 5 shillings. I have no idea if that's a lot or if that's a little.
Are they stupid or something? Please, leave me alone.
Which way am I meant to go? Do I come back out this way then?
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue.
Okay.
What's been done to me? To this city?
Inspect the boats. Oh, here we go.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Let's examine the outfit.
Armed. He tried to defend himself.
Examine
This
the wounds.
corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
Okay, I should
What's
put
this?
a note.
Some sort of note.
And
Blood
then examine the
and
boat.
empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Can I just... I can. Ooh. I wonder if there's a point where I can turn into a bat. Or a wolf. Ooh, please let me just turn into a wolf. Just so I can prowl around the streets. Okay, Okay, silently sneak up, and what is this gonna do? Shh, just give me your bullet. Well, that was fun. Track the color, follow the blood trail. Press L3 to spot enemies and display their enemy cards. Ooh. Resistances. Some enemies are more resistant to certain types of damages. There are 4 types. There's melee, resistance, blood, and shadow. Orange just indicates a medium resistance. Red indicates high. Okay, so you're not really resistant to blood.
Crush the leech, boys!
There's one of them vermin!
What, can I see your card? No, it won't let me. Ooh, I found bullets and now I found you. Oh, I found you. Equip and press triangle to use your ranged weapon and inflict both standard and stun damage. Be aware that your ammo is limited. Okay. Do I have to go here to change it? I have no idea. Oh, so this is how I select. Okay, I get ya. Ooh. Okay.
That's this nest of them cleaned out. I said stay away, sir! Kill it! Steady, boys! We've got one of them here!
Give me your blood. I need to feed. Oi, get back here.
Christ, he's dead!
This is really weird, and I am enjoying this. I shouldn't be, but this is fun. I want to just finish up what I'm currently up to before I end the stream.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Could I get an axe? No. Would be cool if I could get an axe. Ooh, two-handed scythe. Ooh. No. I want to use 99 damage. This is 45 damage. Okay. Is it here? No. Here? No. Where do... here it is.
This place
I'll
reeks
switch
of
to a
bloodshed.
scythe.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Oh, okay. So, I mean, I can see why that's kind of a drawback. and to use like a two-handed weapon. Dang it. Wait, yeah, it does good as a melee, but trying to use it then to break guard kind of sucks. Oh wait, yeah, I can also heal myself. I can heal myself. I forgot I can do that. Ooh, use bludgeon. 65. You know what? I'm not really liking the scythe. So we will go back to the machete. And then we'll put the stake back on as well. What now?
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Okay. I mean, could I actually just leave, or is it... nope. I think I actually now do just...
This poor creature can't be my maker.
Blood
Could it be
sample.
some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Is this going to be like one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, if you want to be human again, you have to kill the vampire that made you a vampire, and you'll be free of the curse or whatever? At dawn we row. Take a ride with Dr. Swansea. Or Swansea. Ooh, excuse me.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself. Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Am I Reed Richards?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research.
That's a stupid joke.
And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes.
Ooh.
So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship isn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
So this is going to be a short stream. I'm going to call it here. I am in the midst of a thunderstorm at the moment. I think the game saved, so I'm safe to return to menu. So sorry this stream is being cut short. We are going to go raid out to someone playing some Phasmophobia. We're going to raid to Zippity. So thank you everyone so much for watching, especially as this is a shorter stream. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll probably be back tomorrow, either with Faz or another game I would like to try streaming. So thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace out.